Hello, wisdom seekers, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be doing a guided meditation with the gemstone ruby, the stone of passion and bliss. For those who are new to the channel, my name is Shannon. I'm a certified Reiki master and teacher, a certified gemologist, and a published author. My book, Crystal Wisdom: Unearthing the Power of Gemstones for Positive Life Change, is available now, and I'll link in the eye above and to it in the description box below if you're interested in checking that out. And I combine these skills and passions to provide you with the knowledge, the tools, and the opportunities to practice incorporating crystal wisdom into your life for real positive life change. And these guided meditations are an opportunity to practice. Sitting with a gemstone, feeling its energy, listening to the supportive benefits that it can provide, and deciding if that's a gemstone that you would like to work with more. Today we're going to be doing that with ruby, the stone of passion and bliss. If you haven't already watched the video, the top 4 crystal wisdom benefits of ruby, then I will link that in the eye above as well. If you'd like to pause this video, watch that one, hear a little bit more detail about the supportive benefits of ruby before you head into this meditation. If you do have a piece of ruby, it could be rough, tumble quality like this one, or it could be in jewelry, in a ring, earrings, pendant, then I highly recommend you go get that and put that by your meditation space. If you have the ruby in jewelry form, you'll just be holding that piece of jewelry in your hand during the guided meditation. But you do not need a piece of ruby to benefit from this meditation. If any of the questions that I bring up during this guided meditation, they feel familiar, they call to you, or they trigger you a little bit, then that's a sign that you should get some ruby and work with it some more. The only other thing you'll need for this meditation is a comfortable seat. So that could be on a meditation cushion on the floor, in a chair, or directly on the ground outside, just as long as you can stay comfortable and alert for about 10 minutes during this guided meditation. So if you have your piece of ruby, or you're able to picture a red gemstone in your mind, and you have your comfortable seat, then let's begin. I invite you to close your eyes and start taking some slow, deep breaths. And bringing your attention to what it feels like in your body to breathe right now. And bringing that awareness to the rest of your physical body to notice if there are any sensations that stand out to you right now. Bringing up to your heart center to see if there are any emotions sitting with you right now. And then drifting up to your mind, to notice the state of your mind right now. Is it busy, calm, distracted? And we're not trying to fix anything or make it any certain way, but we're just checking in to see what's going on with you right now. And bringing that attention to the places on your body that touch the cushion, the chair, or the ground beneath you. And remember that you are sitting on top of the entire earth, perfectly supported by the entire mass of the planet. You directly over its center. You have access to all of the energy within the earth. And it will support and guide you during this meditation today. If you do have a piece of ruby, then pick that up and place that in your non-dominant hand. This is your receiving hand and will receive the energies of the gemstone today. If you don't have a piece of ruby, then picturing a deep red crystal in your mind. And if you're holding the ruby or the piece of jewelry with the ruby in it, just take a moment to get to know your piece of ruby by feel. Run your fingers over the surface. See where it might be smooth or rough. Notice its weight in your hand. And take a minute to get to know your piece of ruby. Notice if anything has changed in your body, your heart, and your mind since you've picked up the ruby. Doesn't matter what it is, just if anything has changed. Then imagine you are sitting in the middle of a rose garden, surrounded by the beauty of brilliant red roses. And sitting with this image of ruby for a minute. Ruby is the stone of passion and bliss. And as you hold or imagine the gemstone, consider the following questions and how they may or may not relate to your life right now. Are you feeling drained, lethargic, or unmotivated in life? Are you in need of inspiration or new ideas? Would you like to discover what could bring you joy and passion in life? Would you like to connect and rediscover the everyday joys and beauty in your life? Is there a goal or desire that you would like to accomplish or bring to reality? Would you like to ignite or spark more passion in your love life? All of these life situations are supported and enhanced by Ruby. And if one of these questions stood out to you more than the others, then bring that back to your heart, your body, your mind, and reflect on it while you hold or imagine the ruby gemstone. Notice if anything changes about the way that you feel about that situation since you've been holding the ruby. Notice if anything has changed in your heart, your body, your mind since you started this guided meditation. And then release the image of the ruby energy and the situation that you had been sitting with. And just come back to your breathing. And when you feel ready, then open your eyes. Thank you so much for sitting to meditate with Ruby with me today, the Stone of Passion and Bliss. I hope that you found this useful. And if you did, you think that Ruby might be a gemstone you'd like to work with more, then these meditations are meant to be repeated about 2 to 3 times a week for a couple of weeks until you can quickly call up the energy of the ruby whenever you need it. And that is the essence of how you incorporate crystal wisdom into your life for transformation and positive life change by knowing which situations in life you want support with, which gemstones will help you, and using them when you need them. If you're new to the channel and you're really interested in learning how a vast variety of gemstones can help improve your life. I talk about a new gemstone every single week. If you've been watching and enjoying my videos, you haven't yet subscribed, I invite you all to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss a single gemstone video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next week.